Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my, oh my god, he is looking floppy. I just watered him yesterday. Oh, here we go. All of them really are. I need more sunlight in this room. Anybody ready for fall? I'm like ready to be able to like keep my windows open all the time. They're obviously open right now. We just have giant windows, like essentially floor to ceiling. We have like 15-foot ceilings. It's nuts, but it's just too hot during the summer to like leave them open all the time. So I typically don't, except for when I'm filming. I'll leave the top one open to let natural light in, but I feel like my plants are kind of suffering from it. So yeah, anywho, hi. These are my absolute favorite videos to film. And I think I say that about like every video I film, but these just bring me back like such like old school vibes of like when I first started YouTube. I don't know. I love them. Hello, welcome to a girl talk. Get ready with me. We're gonna get ready for really no particular reason. I don't have anything I need to do today for makeup. I don't ever have anything. I don't know. I'm just in the mood to chit chat. This isn't gonna be a topic. This is literally just gonna, I'm just gonna tell you what's going on. Like normal, like old school, okay? Got my coffee. A big one today because I'll get into that later in this video. I'm tired. And I wanted to let you guys know I'm sipping on some liquid IV. I'm doing the strawberry today. Yeah, strawberry. They're doing 28% off, which is an extra 3%. And who doesn't love, you know, an extra bit of savings? So they are running that, I think, through Sunday because it's their 8th anniversary. So check it out if you're interested. If you have not purchased from Liquid IV before, this is a great opportunity to do so. Or if you just need to restock, I know I did. I bought the watermelon, strawberry, and tangerine immunity, especially going into like the fall, winter months. We're gonna be traveling, so need the immunity. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, have you tried the melatonin version of it? Let me know. I feel like I would just have to pee. Miss Winnie. Miss Winnie. Miss Winnie. She's losing it, you guys. Miss Winnie Pop. So anyways, I will leave the link down below as well as my code. Let me know what y'all's favorite flavor is of Liquid IV. Like I said, I recommend strawberry, watermelon, and tangerine. Those are my jam. I didn't get a chance to try the yellow cherry and I'm super sad about it. And they don't have it on the site. I think it's yellow cherry. Golden cherry? Or is that their new flavor? I'm not sure. Nonetheless, let's get into it, starting with skincare. For my serum, I've been using this for a while now, probably, I don't even know. I hate that I can't see through the container though. But this is the Tula Brightening Treatment Drops Triple Vitamin C Serum. I've been really liking this. I also have a discount code for this. It's not sponsored. They just provided me with a code and I really enjoy it. So overall, I feel like it's been lightening, like specifically this guy over here. But overall just brightening my skin. Vitamin C is amazing for that, obviously. I've got a combo of eyes today. I love this one. This one's my favorite eye balm that they make. It's the 24/7 Power Glide. It's actually like very balm-like. It doesn't just, like, you can feel it still on your skin, but it pairs really nicely under makeup. I love it. It's ultra hydrating. If you have really dry under eyes, give this one a go. I love it. I like that it's just in a roll up and you just go. I don't know, I love it. So got that, but I needed some extra brightening today because Arlo, I'll get into that. But this is their Rose Glow and Get It. This is brightening and cooling. You can just use this by itself. It's just very thin for me. If you don't have ultra dry under eyes or anything like that, you can wear this by itself, but I like to pair mine together. And then for face cream, LMS just gets me every freaking time. It's so pricey, but it is good. This is their Pro Collagen Marine Cream, their day cream, anti-wrinkle day cream. It just smells luxurious. It feels luxurious. It goes great under makeup. I just can't say enough good things about it. I haven't used the whole thing to be able to tell you like if I seriously see an anti-wrinkle effect, but yeah, it's good stuff. I've used quite a bit, as you can tell. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna talk to you about what's going on in life, give you some updates. I feel like most of my girl talks lately have been topics, which I love, but I kind of wanted to just fill you in on life, talk to you about some different things I got going on, starting with why I need so much caffeine and eye cream today, because we went to the fair last night and Arlo had terrible diaper rash, which we didn't even know about, or like notice at first. And then, yeah, he woke up in the middle of the night just, oh, poor baby, like agonizing pain, like blisters, like bad. And so, yeah, we're just hoping that it's not a side effect from the antibiotic, but it really could be because he had an ear infection. So I don't know, that was what was going on last night. So I was just like, he was so like inconsolable, like just nothing was working. It was really sad. Oh, like I said, if you're new, probably not new here, but all the products that I use are always the same and they're always linked down below. The only thing I really change up is my skincare. Nonetheless, Arlo just was like not having it last night, very much in pain, and it was a rough night and I did not get back to sleep after I like consoled him finally. So yeah, that's why I'm extra tired this morning and I'm a bit sore. We've had a busy week. We went to the Stars game, we went to the fair, we have a busy weekend. Scott is going golfing this weekend, and then we have a boat day. And then I think we're gonna check out the Flight Museum play area for Arlo this weekend with Scott's dad. So yeah, just go, you know? That's what this week has been. What else? Oh, it's funny that I just like talked about how my skincare changes up. That was something, I don't know if you've watched me for a while. I've always kind of struggled with acne, not terrible acne. I hate to even say I struggled with it, but everyone, just because yours isn't as bad as someone else's doesn't mean it's not a valid struggle. But I always struggled with acne growing up, probably from high school on all the way through college. College, it kind of really peaked, and that was, you know, due to stress and poor diet, alcohol, all that stuff. And so, yeah, I've always really struggled with it, even through like Japan and all that. Like I remember just having really bad acne days. I very rarely would wake up where I didn't have a pimple on my face, ever. And so, and I remember being like, and thinking, even when I was doing YouTube in the very beginning of college, I was like, even if I found skincare that like was perfect for me and didn't make me break out, I would not just continue using it. I have to try out new products all the time. I love trying new products. And that to me just shows you my dedication to trying new things, wanting to weed out, see what's good, what's bad, but also just like loving testing products and whatnot. And my mind shift has changed a bit. I mean, obviously my makeup, I stick with what works and what works good for me because I don't know, I just do now, but I still always change up skincare. And thankfully, ever since having Arlo, my acne really has become at bay. Don't get me wrong, I have parts or times where I still break out, but it's much more rare that I wake up with acne on my face than wake up with clear skin, if that makes sense. And honestly, I don't know what else to attest that to besides having a child balanced out my hormones. I think that's just what happens. Your hormones change. And I think that's the thing when a lot of older people are still struggling with acne. If you look at like history, like women used to have babies a lot earlier in their life. And you know, like you look at like our moms and things like that, and you don't remember them suffering with acne as much. And that's because they had children younger and whatnot. I don't know, that's my opinion, because I can't really say that diet or skincare is like the #1 thing to kill acne. It definitely has to do internally, because I know people who eat McDonald's every day and have the clearest skin, and I know people who, you know, like myself, would focus on skincare, had like a 20-step skincare, and I always still had acne. So it's like, I think it truly has to do with hormones and that balance. And thankfully, you know, some people actually end up getting worse, or their hormones get out of whack worse after they have a baby than before, and they end up getting acne. But for me, that's my case. Nonetheless, I just thought I would share that with you, that even back in the day, I was like, if I found a magical cure for my acne, I wouldn't do it, because I love skincare products so much. Silly me, but I probably still feel that same way. Anywho, what else? We are Obviously we just wrapped up our camping trip for my mom, and that was so awesome. And I am so grateful that we kept the RV, even though it's literally been kind of a nightmare. And it's not a nightmare in the sense of we just don't take it out enough to like realize the problems. So whenever we take it out, there's always some sort of problems, because the worst thing you can do for those things is let them sit. So I don't know, it's kind of frustrating in that sense, but it's so nice to be able to feel like super connected to my mom. And it's really nice to like watch Arlo now. He's like super into like nature and bugs and, and everything. And it's super cool to watch him like now, and he's trying to say so many different words and all that. So it's like really fun to take him camping. And I'm just so grateful that if, you know, it couldn't be my mom, like at least we still get to feel like we're with her. So yeah, it was a good trip. Thank you for all the love and support on my like rock painting video. I know it was super weird, but I don't know. It was, some of y'all said it was like your most favorite video that I've ever posted, and so many of you reached out and shared your story, and I just can't thank you enough. I think that's the biggest thing, is like, wow, I had no idea this many people, you know, have also lost a loved one, because we don't think about it until it happens to us. And it's the worst loss you can probably ever have, besides, you know, I mean, there are definitely worse loss, but you know what I mean? Like, family is a really hard loss. And whether it's your brother, your mom, your sister, your child, like whatever, it's just hard. Loss is hard in general, but family loss is very, very difficult. So it was really nice to feel that comfort from you guys, and you don't have to share your story with me, and you did. And it just, I don't know, it makes me feel like so grateful to have you guys. So thank you. I love you all. But that aside, happier talk. We're gonna start, you know, lightening it up. We are going to New York at this end. Oh my God, my legs are asleep. I feel like my legs fall asleep so fast. We're going to New York at the end of the month to look at wedding venues. We have some appointments set for some venues-ish. A lot of people just have not been getting back to me. And I spent like 5 minutes on the phone with this lady telling me that I did not make an inquiry. And I was like, I'm looking at it right now. I did make an inquiry. And then she proceeded to just tell me like that basically they're so busy, and that if I don't even know what time I want to get married, like there's snow. And I'm like, girl, I grew up there. Like, she basically like spent 5 minutes trying to talk me out of getting married there. And I'm like, okay, guess I don't want to get married there. Sometimes people's customer service skills really baffle me. Speaking of good customer service, I love good customer service, so I love to point it out. H&M, actually, I feel like this is the thing. I was always told while working retail that a bad customer service, someone's gonna tell all their friends to stay away. Good customer service, people don't tell people as much. So I make it a point to tell people. So anyways, I placed an H&M order that I just did my H&M video. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. But half of my order, first of all, it said it was all delivered, so I thought it was weird. Customer service was super nice. And they were like, oh, this is your new tracking number for the other part of the shipment, da da da. Because I was concerned because the box that it first came in was not even like taped. So I was like, maybe someone stole half my order. Anyway, they sent me that, and then it arrived quite a bit later, probably like a week and a half later, which wasn't the end of the world. But they sent me an email. I didn't even complain about it. They just sent me an email with 20% off my next order. Like, that's just great customer service, because it took longer than they had expected. And I just love it. I just feel like, you know, obviously they care. I mean, they could have given me money off of my current order, but no, they obviously want you to shop again. But it's still just like a really good way to be like, wow, that was really nice. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do it at all, you know? And I love that when larger companies, you know, have systems in play to do those sort of things, to handle those sort of things. So that's really appreciative of H&M. So I will shop again. But just figured I'd have to say, or just figured I'd mention that because I think that's just good customer service. And I know brick and mortar and in general clothing brands had, you know, a rough year the past, well, maybe not, maybe more people ordered online. I didn't really during COVID or anything like that, but anyhow, I just thought it was nice. So yeah, what else was I saying? Oh, we're going to New York at the end of the month to look at wedding venues. I told you that. But we're also going to be there for Halloween, and I'm so excited. I get to spend Halloween with my best friend and her family, and I'm so excited. And also because it's like much more kid friendly, trick-or-treating friendly where she lives versus where we live. So that's gonna be fun. Debating on what we're gonna go as. So we were thinking of, okay, I need some ideas, you let me know. But Scott loves the movie Hot Rod. If you've seen it, you know. And he's been Hot Rod for many years. He made the costume and he loves it. Well, anyways, when we were camping, it was one of the main movies that we had. And I know it's not a kid movie. Don't come at me, okay? I know. There's some scenes, but overall it's just a funny movie, and Arlo freaking loved it. I've never seen that kid watch a movie like that. And so like every night to wind down, he would watch the movie. Bright parent moment. Scott's like, this is the best thing ever. It's because it's my favorite movie. I feel like mom shame and dad shame is like completely two different things. I saw this meme once where it was like, where this mom had posted, or both the mom and dad posted on Facebook like, oh, my kid fell down the stairs, and the dad, and this is his cast. And on the dad's Facebook, it was like, nice. Like, oh, cool, first broken bone or something like that, like tough kid, yada yada. And on the mom's was like, was he wrapped in bubble wrap? Were you watching him for every second? Do you not have baby gates? You're a terrible mom. And I was just like, oh, it's so funny. But Scott's like, yes, this is awesome that he loves, you know, Hot Rod or whatever. So we were thinking, oh, it could be cool. I could be the girl, which I can't think of her name right now. I've watched it like 20 times. How can I not think of Denise? And Scott would be the, God, I can't, Rico? Maybe it's Rico. And Arlo would be Hot Rod. And so I would make his little costume with like the jumpsuit or whatever. He's basically a stunt double. And he also loves bikes now. Loves bikes. And so we were thinking, but then I was just like, oh, I don't know. It just seems like a lot. And I don't think anyone's really gonna get it. Not that that matters, but I was thinking the other thought I wanted to do was the Rebels. So do Barney and Barney and, why can I not think of her name? I can't think of the lady's name. That's who I'm gonna be. Barney and Wilma? No, Barney and, is Barney? Fred and Wilma, Barney and, literally can't think of her name. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And Arlo would be Bam Bam. So my only concern with that right now is that Arlo's in a very big, like, hitting stage. Like, he likes to hit people with golf clubs. I don't know about people. He likes to hit me and Scott and Winnie with golf clubs. And I'm kind of like, not in the mood to get sued over my child hitting someone with his, like, fake, you know, Bam Bam thing. But I don't know. I feel like that's the costume I want to do. Let me know in the comments down below. Last year we were, I'll link a picture. We were the, I don't even know either. The people from Jurassic Park. Helen Hunt, and I don't know his name. I think it's Helen Hunt. I don't even know. I'm the worst. But that's what we were last year, and it was fun. It was really cute costumes. Super easy, but really cute. And I don't know what I want to be this year. So I'm thinking the Rebels. So I'll probably go get some stuff to make that costume next week. The Sephora sale starts on November 5th. So I'm planning to do a haul for you guys for that, like the things that I restock on during that sale, I'm gonna try some new stuff this time, and also just like my standing recommendations, that because you guys know I worked there for a long time, I have access to like literally every single brand and tried most brands. So, except for obviously the newer ones, but I wanted to give you some of my recommendations and stuff that I currently still use and love from Sephora. And depending on what tier you are, you can shop on the 5th, but I think it goes through till the 10th or something like that. I'm not sure. When more details come out, I will let you know, but I did see on Trend Mood Instagram that that's when the sale was happening. They're doing a friends and family sale right now though. If you I think it goes until the 10th if you know somebody who works Sephora, and I do. I just figure I'll wait because it's the same discount as the Rouge for me. But if you're not Rouge, then definitely check it out. I don't know if it's off of one item or if it's off everything. But if you know somebody who works at Sephora, you can hit them up for 20% off. But yeah, so I'm gonna share that coming up. Ooh. Oh yeah, well, I busted my toe at the gym on Tuesday. Was it Monday? It was Monday. I busted my toe, like bad. I don't even want to show you guys. I'm finally able to like walk, let's put it that way. It was so bad walking the fair yesterday. My feet hurt so bad because my other parts of my feet are like compromising for my toe being super busted. It's my big toe on my left foot. So I haven't been able to walk. I haven't been listening to podcasts because I like to leave my podcast for walks just because it keeps me motivated and going. If I don't have a good podcast to listen to, I do not want to walk. So I leave that for my walks. But yeah, I'm really missing it, and the weather's been pretty nice out. It's actually getting a little hotter lately. I don't know what's going on with that, but sorry, hydration. But yeah, I've been like really missing my podcast, so I'm excited for my foot to feel 100% better by next week so I can start incorporating them back into my life because I miss them. I also need to start using my lash serum more because my lashes are looking kind of crazy, just like sparse. And you know what it is, and I need to be better about this, is I started incorporating a washcloth into my routine, and I need to be more gentle around my eyes because I feel like I'm, you know, pulling out some eyelashes that I don't need to be pulling out. Oh, mascara everywhere. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk to you guys about today. And my camera always shuts me off like midway through these videos because I talk too long. It's probably trying to save you all, but oh, that's Winnie. Winnie's snoring over there. I guess I can give a Miss Winnie update. She's doing good. She's losing her hearing for sure. Like, she doesn't really know, like, so she follows me from room to room throughout the day. Like, she doesn't ever like stay somewhere that I'm not, and like always has anyways. And recently she stopped doing that, and I think it's honestly because she just can't hear, because I'll like call for her and she's not there. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But besides that, she's been acting fine, eating really well, being normal, and we're just blessed to have had her for 13 years, and she's keeping going strong. So, ooh, I did triceps the other day in the gym. Ow, it's painful. Oh, I'm running out of memory space. We're back. Between my camera cutting me off and running out of memory space, and I'm about to die. My battery's about to die as well. So I think that's my sign. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching, catching up with random things that are happening in my life. Arlo not sleeping, Halloween, trips, wedding planning, Winnie, life. I love you guys. I love these videos. So thanks so much for watching. Again, if you want to check out the Liquid IV sale, I'll have all the links and stuff to that down below. And yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful fall so far, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.